Hi everyone, it's James here. How you doing? Welcome back to the Let's Play of Octopath Traveler. Last time round, we completed the chapter 3s, and well, yeah, I've done a little bit. I basically explored all the areas to get to the chapter 4 areas. Now, the last episode I did it, I actually promised we would do the advanced jobs, but I forgot that they were danger level 50 recommended. And, well, we're not level 50, except for Cyrus, who's obviously 59 because we can't take him out of the party. So instead, we will do the chapter 4s. I actually think this is a better idea because we'll do the advanced jobs as like part of the bonus episodes. And also, this actually provides a little bit more of a challenge, I think, because I think the game is designed around you getting the advanced jobs at this point, but we're not going to do that. So a little bit more of a challenge actually to not have the advanced jobs at this point. But yeah, so we're actually going to go in a. We're going to start with Alfyn, and we're going to go in a massive like clockwise direction. So we're going to go Ulbrich, Hanet, Primrose, Tressa, Ophelia, Ferion, and finally Cyrus. Now the reason I do that is because remember what I said at the very start of this Let's Play, the moment we finish Cyrus's chapter 4, which is our protagonist, the credits will roll. So yeah, that's why we're doing Cyrus last, because obviously that's going to be the last chapter 4, and therefore the last like main story. So technically that'll be the end of the game, apart from like the bonus stuff, which will be the advanced jobs and possibly the super boss as well. I already have sort of set it up how to like the side quests needed to get the super boss. So yeah, to show off what the first steps you need to do to get the super boss is first off you go to Boulderfall, where Lilac is there with outside the dungeon place thing named Raven's Manor that I forgot. You need to challenge Alphys and win, obviously, or provoke him, one of the two, and beat him, and then that first section of the quest is done. Second section, you go to Saintsbridge and you inquire/scrutinize Alphys to get his poem, and then you give his poem to a girl outside the chapel, and she's like, "Oh, this poem is beautiful," and they fall in love, etc. That's how that works in real life. Anyway, so that's the two sort of prerequisites to get the super boss. The third prerequisite is actually doesn't unlock until I get all the chapter 4s done. So yeah. Was there any other side quests I could do that I forgot? I think there's one that yeah, you need to do In Search of Father as well. I forgot about that one. I think you need to do that one as well. But we'll do that next. We'll do that in between episodes. Alright, enough talking. Let's do Alfyn's chapter 2. Or chapter 4 even. Story so far. In Saintsbridge, Alfyn used his talents to save the life of a thief named Miguel. But as soon as the man could walk again, they kidnapped and wounded an innocent boy. Was Alfyn wrong to believe what he did? Was Ogun right? Are some lives truly not worth saving? Alfyn looked to the sky. Tell me, what would you have done? But there were no answers to be found. And so, with self-doubt festering in his heart, Alfyn arrived in the town of Orwell.
You know,
One thing I forgot to mention, this town's music, another one of my favourites. It only plays here. I've come all this way and I feel like I've found no more questions and answers. You listen up there? Still no sign for me, huh? Best not about it for a rogue step puts me at the bottom of this canyon. Howdy there, why so glum?
Truth is...
Oh, woe is me! Me poor wife and kids are fighting for their lives. Why does damn plague have to come to our poor village? Haven't we suffered enough? That satchel of yours, I don't reckon you're an apothecary. Reckon I am, and the tongue you speak is what brought me here.
Oh.
Oh, thank the heavens, for once the gods smile upon us.
Let's go.
Just so to my patience, I'll do the best I can.
Fair and well.
Oh, thank you. Pray, follow me.
Huh?
Beg pardon, but if we're just imagining things, friends, but something the matter. You're looking awfully glum yourself.
Hmm?
Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all. No, we should hurry. Yikes, I can't have the scenery brooding. Anyway, I've got a job to do.
Gadzooks.
Guess I just took them all.
I'm coming in. The hells?
Wait, that's...
Excuse me.
Before we get to treatment, I have to know a few things about you. That'll do. Sorry to pry. Now let's see what we can do about your cough. Oh, thank you, Mr.
The name's Ogun.
Name's Ogun. I'm a traveling apothecary of sorts. Little bird told me your village was in rough shape, so here I am.
Oh.
Not one, but two apothecaries come to our humble home. Mayhap the flame shines bright upon us yet. How can we ever repay you?
I'll be on my way.
Think nothing of...
Forgive me. Whoa.
For your hands were sturdier than that, old man.
Howdy.
We keep meeting, eh?
You.
You again. Figured you'd given up and gone home already. The says you're made of stronger stuff than that. Damn right I am. Take away my medicine and jog grit and there'll be nothing left, save for love of a good drink. If you say so.
Mind if we shoot the breeze?
Anyhow, what with all the patients needing tending, it's good to have you around. We'll say we team up, two sets of hands are better than one, eh?
I think not.
Thanks, but no thanks. I always work alone. How'd I know you'd say that? As you like, then I'll do the same.
Well now.
Phew, that takes care of everyone. I guess I've worked up quite a first. I think I'll help the tavern. See you around, Ogun. Phil gave you some medicine just now, yes? Thanks for the beautiful him, he most certainly did.
Let me see it.
I'll only take a moment. say, Alfyn? What is it, Tress? I feel a bit tired, truth be told. In fact, it's killing me. I've almost like you feeling down. I guess I should say something. As long as you're around, you'll cure any illness I get, right? Right. Because you can always bring the best medicine you possibly can, right? Darn right. But your processes are still nothing compared to Ogun's, right? You got that? Hey, wait a minute. What's that supposed to mean? That pick my cure so it's his any day of the week. I'll show you the top pog player around here, just you watch. Too easy.
Alfyn!
You've been most industrious, my young friend. No, I've worked hard today, trust me. Is that so? Still proud me to buy you a flag of mead for your efforts. Didn't see that coming. I really use scholarly types whether for drink, dulling the senses and all that. I'm not opposed to occasional liberation when enjoyed in moderation. You don't strike me as the type to ever get drunk. It's all about knowing when to say when, friend. Besides, I hold my spirits rather well. You don't say, maybe we should sit down for one night and have it out. Match each other mug for mug. An intriguing challenge, and we could make it even more interesting with a little wager. Right, these are pacer for the both of us. Good, this seems to have cheered about a little. Truth be told, Lyle's last pleasant visit to the alehouse is meant to be good as well. Drinking contest with Cyrus. I feel Cyrus would lose, but I don't know, who knows. Flagging of your strongest, my good man.
How are you?
Softening away, you friend. Shucks, it's obvious.
Well...
Might as well be written on your face.
Sorry about that.
That's nothing. Just, lost love. All I'm already mind bits for forgetting. If you're gonna try to win me over, you're gonna have to try harder than that.
Whoa.
And there she goes. Yeah, that didn't work. Lying isn't your strong suit, is it? So I'm not the only one who needs a stiff one. Long day? Keep my words, boy. Tell too many lies, in little white ones, and one day you'll forget what the truth is.
You don't say.
Thanks for the diagnosis. It's all the medicine you give the villagers back there. It's a lot better than before. Almost as if your heart wasn't in it.
Oh?
No one gets past you, does it? To tell the truth, all this time I've been thinking, what am I really doing this for? And these days, I just don't know. I can't find an answer. Nor I. And I wager I've been searching for a fair bit longer. You don't say.
Huh?
Hey, is it me or are your hands shaking?
Afraid the answer is no.
I think you've had one too ale too many. We're both exhausted, I'm sure. Get a good night's sleep. Right. There are no answers. Not for me.
Hey-yo!
Alfyn! Alfyn!
Oh?
Hey there! What can you do for?
Well...
Me fever. It's getting worse by the hour.
Oh.
Ogun was taking care of you, wasn't he? Could he have botched the dose? Père de Foch. First of all, why, Sorghum's 1,000 times the apothecary you'll ever be.
The hells?
Why, if you're so far, God's on fond of that old grump. I jest, please should I beg your help. Master Urgen's were too thin to impose.
What?
Worn thin? Why, just today I must have dropped his tools some 20 odd times. Later he started coughing something terrible and then he just wandered away.
Hmm.
That doesn't sound right.
The fact is,
All the patients he's been seeing, no wonder he's tired and all.
Hmm.
Uh, Melissa, please forgive me. Yeah. Always the same dream. Cough, 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 cough. Hurt. Why do I have to read these lines? The rest for the weary. My patients are waiting. I should walk around town and see if anyone else needs my help. Is that Ogun?
you're too kind.
You saved my life, traveler. How could I ever repay you?
Just doing my job.
Just do my job. And with that, I'll be on my way.
Hey, feeling all right?
Not so fast, old man.
You.
You again.
What's the matter?
What's this I hear about you dropping tools and hacking all of your patients? No, I've attacked, are you?
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Got a bad case of the runs?
Afraid
Wow.
the answer is no.
Even if I did, it'd be none of your concern.
Come on now.
Right, whatever. Why didn't I just take a quick look?
That'll do.
Why don't you just mind your own business? Come on, old man, believe it or not, I'm worried about you.
Ah.
How touching. But look, I know my body as well as... Cough, cough, cough.
Ye gats.
Good grief. You're getting a checkup whether you like it or not. Keep your bloody hands off me. Exclamation point. I told you, I'm perfectly aware of what's happening tonight. Hurt.
Huh?
So you knew you were about to hawk up all that blood, eh? You're sicker than a dog, and I'd be one sorry a pock fairy to let you walk away untreated. Now be a good patient here.
Ah.
Go ahead and treat me then, if you can.
Son of a...
You still don't trust me, you son of a... Exclamation point. Hell's in tarnation!
Holy...
You're falling apart inside and out. Your forehead's nigh on fire. What a blaze is this horrible purple rash? It's a miracle you're even standing. How could you let yourself get in this state? Don't you get it? If you don't treat this, you're going to die.
Hi.
Tell me something I don't know.
What the...
If you need, then why? It's none of your concern. Even if I told you, what would you be able to do about it? Nothing. That's what.
I'll be on my way.
Forget about me, Alfyn. We're both our sex. Someone around here must know something about Oaken. But I wonder why. Mal's face was the face of one who had given up all hope. Had he lost his reason to live? Was he so tortured by the sins of his past? And why is a darn fool that lives life as he wants at the end? Just so. But it behooves us to learn what makes them act in such a manner. If there is anything I might do not hesitate to ask. I won't. You're a good man to talk when things are bothering me when my blood is up. You're ringing my ear, you need only say a word. Thanks, Albert. It's good having you around. Can't worry very well leave things alone, after all, that man. So you need to inquire this guy. Ogo was partnering me and Melissa. Maybe mention that we'll get the old man talking. So you can actually inquire everybody. I don't think you get anything for it. But you can. But just in case there is a secret hidden item on one of these, I am going to yeah, nothing. Melissa, damn it. How do you know her name? I told you a story of how I come to choose my patients, yes? You told me you lost your dear wife. She was murdered in cold blood by a man whose life you saved.
Aye.
Aye, but the story doesn't end there.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I set off on a journey. I had no hopes, no aspirations. I just wanted to help someone, anyone, in any way I could. Anything to leave Melissa proud.
But
it wasn't to be. One day, at a far-flung village, I found him. The man who murdered my beloved. Exclamation point! He had a family of his own, a wife, a boy, of some 5 summers. I saw them together, smiling and laughing. Something broke inside of me. And so I waited until nightfall, then snuck up on the man when he was alone. And left him in the same shape he did by dear Melissa. You can't be. It was a strange feeling, though seeming his life took days, mending it took but an instant. Human life's a fleeting and fragile thing, eh? I fled from the village as far as I could. From there, I continued my journey, as if nothing had happened. Funny, isn't it? None of these people know the man who saved their lives stole another. Can't bear to think of the pain and suffering inflicted on the man's family, so I don't. Every day I ask myself, what right do I have to play God with these blood-stained hands? Time and again I thought of ending my own life, but I'm too much of a coward to do the deed. How many years has it been now? In my travels, my body has come to be ravaged by every plague and pestilence our realm has ever known. Once again, I thought of tricking myself. I'm a murderer, a sinner. And mine is not a life worth saving. Do you see Alfyn? This is the answer I found. I'm feeling a bit tired. Play. Leave me some rest.
That stubborn bastard. Ain't there nothing in here that'll help at a time like this? Oh, what a mess. Been too busy to clean it out all this time. Hogan is determined to die. That's the answer he's come to, after a long and harrowing journey. What right do I have to think I know better? Besides, what could I do for him anyhow? I barely manage to get by as it is. How do I even go about fixing a busted soul? I'm just one man. One small, insignificant man. Damn it all. A letter?
To my dear friend Alfyn. When you find this letter, no doubt you'll be off in some far-flung village somewhere. I was more than happy to urge you on in your journey, but truth be told, I was just a bit worried about you. Worried that along the way, you'd find someone and take on all their pain and suffering as your own. You've always had a sensitive streak after all. But, should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together.
Zeph.
Zeph, you're back!
That I am, Nina.
Is something the matter?
Nothing you need worry yourself about. Alf. I've always admired your selflessness. In helping others, you think nothing of yourself. In that sense, you're the best apothecary and the best friend anyone could ask for. You have nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. So go out there, Alf, and do what you feel is right. With your heart at ease and your head held high. P.S. This is far too embarrassing to say in person, so I'll just hide this letter underneath all your stuff.
That idiot. Just reading that, my face is as red as a beet. Thanks, buddy.
Alfyn best boy.
I really got myself worked up over nothing, didn't I? I know what I need to do, and God's be damned if anyone will keep me from doing it. Ain't that right, Seth? I'll show everyone what I believe in. Including you, wherever you are. And you too, Ogun. Just you wait.
So now we go to Ogun in the end.
Sorry, old man. I'm here, whether you like it or not.
Alfyn, how many times must I say it? Just leave me here and go on your way.
Oh, enough.
Huh?
Quit your belly aching and lie down before I have to knock you over.
What? What in the God's name are you?
So you're a stinking murderer. A sinner, huh? Great. Like I give a damn. It ain't my job to choose who lives and who dies. I ain't no god. If it's in my power to help a body, I'll be damned if that ain't what I'm gonna do. That's why I became an apothecary. That's what I believe in. There. That should keep you breathing for now.
Just what do you plan to do next?
Ain't it obvious? I'm gonna fix you. And not just your body. All of you. I'm gonna whip up an elixir that'll have you feeling like a new man. Just you wait, Ogun.
Fix me? Don't make me laugh.
Well, I dashed out there like a man on a mission. The heck if I got the faintest idea of what to do next. I didn't seem to the like of any of those symptoms.
Should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together.
Come to think of it. One time when Zeph and I were studying together,
Alfyn,
say Alf, remember when we were small and you got sick? We feared you were going to die. Slowly but steadily your body cramped up until you couldn't hold even a spoon. Those terrible purple blotches, I could hardly bear to look at you. I've tried to replicate the elixir that cured you, but to no avail. The traveler who saved you really was something else. Too bad we weren't reminded to ask for the rest of me back then, huh? Fun times, F. So much for remembering. Wait a minute. Couldn't hold a spin? Hasn't Ogun been dropping those tills? And purple blotches?
I can't believe it, but...
Nah, couldn't be. It's too much of a coincidence. Or is it? If Ogun has the same disease that I had, that means there's a cure. The same cure that saved my life. Yeah, think, Alfyn, think. How did he make the medicine? Who am I kidding? I can't even remember my own symptoms until now.
Damn it all.
Damn it all, it must be in here somewhere. Think!
Great.
There, that should do it. You're a lucky boy, Alfyn. Disease all but taken over. You're dead too, at least at best. Did I just happen to come along when I did with this potion in hand? Be it works in mysterious ways. How long did I labour to brew this elixir, and from ingredients I may never see again? To tell the truth, it's meant for another, but that hardly matters now. If it saves your life, it'll have more than served its purpose. Sit tight, son. You'll be feeling better tomorrow. So this is how this works. You inquire someone from the past. And you get the elixir recipe. Still awake, are we? What's in the potion, you ask? You weren't jesting when you said you were about to interview a fog fairy, were you? Very well. Who am I to refuse such an inquisitive young mind? The elixir is brewed from the feather of an ogre eagle, a fearsome beast whose wings span so wide they could block out the sun. They terrorize the skies to the forest of Roubaix, not far from Orwell. But like you would advise not to wander there, lest you get snatched up and spirited away above the clouds. Exclamation point. Damned if I know how, but I remember now. All I need is the feather of an ogre eagle. And the flame take me up the forest of Roubaix, just outside town. Save my life again, stranger.
Let's go.
Hang in there, Rogan, and I'll fix you up as good as new. Alright, so we go to our dungeon location, the Forest of Roubaix. Now, as you can see, this place is danger level 45. Like, these Chapter 4 areas are really high leveled. I had to do a lot of grinding with everybody to get to level 45 at least minimum before even thinking of taking these on.
Open for business.
What is the logical course of action? Let's see what you got. What is the logical course of action?
Luckily, because of the evil ward and because we are off the level of the areas, we should be able to skip relatively easy. Now, this place has a lot of chests in it. Like, a lot.
I've done my research on you. An interesting dilemma.
In fact, so much so that you get a 2-screen dungeon. I think that's the first one of these that we've had.
Time to teach you a lesson. How about you?
We did get a new bow. Augmented bow of the Falcon. Yeah, there's a chest, believe it or not, over here too. There's actually like a lot of chests in this one, like a lot. So it definitely benefits you to try and get them all.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? An interesting dilemma. Let us fight with honor.
Oh, Imperial armor. What's that do? Wow. Now you definitely want to get the chest first.
Ready or not, here I come!
What is the logical course of action?
lots of preparation. Because of this big thing. Egads, but you're a big one. But I know what I need. I ain't leaving here without it.
This should be fun. What the?
Now, what next?
So yeah, he blocks all of his weaknesses at the start. So that's not good.
That'll do her.
The battle is truly joy. Ensnare them!
What to do? Here.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall reign!
Here goes nothing. Pick your poison.
No!
No, it didn't work.
My... Time for a break. My turn now. Here.
Here's a... Let's get down to work. Pick your poison.
He's probably immune to that.
True lesson begins. The blind blade is on. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Big idea.
What to do? Time for a break.
What's this now?
Here we go.
Yeah, so the big thing is you have to watch out for the poison.
The miracle of health.
What's this now? A tempest of ice shall reign!
Here goes nothing. I got just what you need.
What to do? Here.
What's this now?
Now then.
Bring it on. The miracle of health.
My turn. Time for a break.
Which...
You definitely want to heal confusion.
How about this?
Bring it on. The miracle of health.
Oh no! Here.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Oh no! Time for a break.
Ensnare them! What's this?
Here goes nothing. That'll do her.
Now, what next? Nothing will quiet the storm.
All right.
I don't think he's making good sex. No, he's not.
Shucks. The miracle of health.
Now then. What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall rage.
Here I go!
Trust us back so we can share SP.
Nothing will quiet the storm. I wreak havoc upon thee!
My turn! Time for a break.
Shucks. Is that better? What's the big idea?
Victory!
Oh, toxic rainbow. That's a move.
Do this! Here.
An interesting dilemma.
All right. That'll do her. All right.
An interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall rage. Now
I have an idea.
then, ensnare them!
What to do?
Just have to hope that you don't target Alfyn.
Time for a break.
I mean, you swept them away, but that's
Here I go! Here.
An interesting dilemma. Now then.
Here I go! Time for a break.
And my focus is good. Now, my blade is on. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Here goes nothing. That'll do her.
Yeah, so the toxic cloud basically
Which... Failed.
you know what? I'm gonna use all of his life here.
Now, what next? A tempest of ice shall rage!
All right. The miracle of health.
Yeah, even if you die,
Interesting dilemma.
you
Let's do this. Here.
you lose your max hit points.
That's a big idea. Shucks. The miracle of health.
How about you? Ah!
What's this now?
This is where Hang Tough comes in handy.
My friends,
Oh no.
I am sorry.
Time for a break.
Now then.
Shucks. That's what I'm here for.
What to do? For you.
How my blade is un... I wreak havoc upon thee!
Again, Brad's Thunder being very overpowered and helpful. But we did it. We did do the thing.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, pal. This pinion of yours is going to save a man's life.
All right.
Alrighty, Ogun. Leave it like it or not, here I come.
It's me, Alfyn.
I'm back, old man. Can you keep it down? My head is throbbing something terrible.
Sorry about that.
Whoops. Sorry about that. Anyway, time to get to work.
You what?
You really believe you can save me? Ridiculous. How could you ever? A man saved my life years ago. A man not so different from you, come to think of it. Huh?
Listen here, Ogun. I may call you an old man, but it's too soon for you to go. People are suffering out there, dying. There are plenty of lives you can still save.
Maybe you're right. I once met a man who said the kinds of things you say.
Hmm?
He was an apothecary too. In my darkest hour, it was his words that stayed my hand. Despite having no hope, nothing to live for, he convinced me to press on.
Who was he? What the heck could he have said to a mess like you?
Ogun, look at your hands. Just two, and yet they have the power to save innumerable lives. Live, Ogun. If not for yourself, for those who still need you. All around you, people are suffering, dying. There are plenty of lives you might yet save, if you have it in you to save them.
Why? Why are you helping me?
What's that? When someone's in a bind, you help them out. Simple as that, wouldn't you say?
Huh.
Those were his words to me. It's the damnedest thing, but somehow you remind me of him.
Gadzooks. Those words. I heard them too, when I was just a boy.
You what?
There's no doubt about it. That's the man who saved my life. Thanks, mister. But why'd you save me? We ain't got no money, you know.
Listen, son, and listen well. I saw someone in a bind, and I helped him out. Simple as that.
Shucks. I hope I can do that too someday. I'd never seen anyone like him before. His words, the miraculous potions he made. He didn't just save my life. He gave me a whole new sense of purpose. And so I became an apothecary.
Fate truly does work in mysterious ways.
Maybe you can help me.
Tell me more about him, Mogan. I don't even know his name. Graham was his name. Graham Crossford. It was 10 years ago that I met him. He was travelling the realm, as was I. So he was searching for a remedy for his dear wife who had been stricken with a deadly malady. His skill at mixing salves and brewing elixirs was nothing like I had ever seen. He travelled from town to town, healing the sick and wounded at every turn, and still managed to fashion the elixir he sought in 2 short years. But it was too late. His beloved had already passed on, never to return. He told me sort of a bright young boy whom he eventually gave the medicine. To think I'd meet that boy in the flesh one day. After he saved my life, he wandered off again to who knows where. Word has it he later passed on to meet his love. So, he's gone. At any rate, it all makes sense now. Graham didn't choose his patients, he helped everyone he could, just like you. We didn't see eye to eye, but I respected the man. I'd like to make the funeral ritual.
I see.
Thinking back on it, talking of you is awfully familiar from the start. Your innocence, naivety, whatever you call it, it's like the mirror image of the man.
Oh,
You're carrying on his legacy as well as any man could. Even if you are a sentimental sop. That's a mid. Takes one to know one, old man.
thanks for everything. Ogun, you sure you're okay?
Aye. Thanks to you, I'll live to see another day. For a couple nights there, I didn't think I'd make it. But it seems your brew won out in the end. You'll forgive me if I don't say thank you. This wasn't the fate I asked for, after all.
Don't mention it.
That grave. Did you make that?
Just my way of paying tribute. Only wish I could have met him once more. Oh well, eh?
Knowing him, I think he would have felt the same about you.
Well, guess I'll be off then. After all, there's still folks out there who need my help. What about you, old man?
What about me, indeed? Guess I'll keep on living, at least for now, and atone for my sins as best I can. I imagine there's still people out there who need me as well. First Graham, now you. You helped me remember what it means to be an apothecary.
Ah, shucks. Guess that means I was right about something after all. Be safe here. I reckon you won't get lost in your travels after this. And me neither, mind you.
If you say so.
It's an age where medical arts were still in their infancy, with war and disease rampant, the sick and suffering, dependent on men and women who brewed remedies, with wisdom and compassion. Men and women known as apothecaries. And this is another thing about chapter 4s. You get their ending screen here, and you get teleported immediately towards their hometown. So you get Alfyn's here. Alfyn's looks really cool, actually. I like this drawing, especially with Nina in the background, like looking like she doesn't really want to do this, but she's doing it. All right, so that's Alfyn's chapter 4. So, in the next episode, we'll do Ulrich's chapter 4. So yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to give it a like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe to become part of my community, where I spread fun and positivity for all. So of course, see you again.